You learned to swallow emotions before you had words for them. You sensed what made others uncomfortable and stopped being that. You misinterpreted silence as shame, distance as disappointment. And in your young mind, it all must have meant something is wrong with me. You became small to be safe, strong to be accepted, silent to be loved. But the child in you never stopped asking questions, only stopped expecting answers. Here are 8 questions your inner child has been dying to ask. 1. Why did I have to become someone else to be loved? I kept shape-shifting into who they needed, but never into who I was. Why did they only notice me when I was quiet, perfect, or useful? Attention came with performance, not presence. And I learned to work for love. 3. What did I do wrong when they pulled away or left without explanation? Their absence turned into a belief that I was too much or not enough. 4. Why was I made to feel guilty for having needs? My needs were inconvenient, so I learned to suppress them just to stay close. 5. Why did I become the caretaker when I was the one hurting? I was praised for being strong, but no one saw the cost of that strength. 6. Why was it safer to be invisible than to be myself? My true self felt like a risk in a home where approval was conditional. 7. Why did no one ever say, I'm sorry I hurt you? I was expected to move on, as if my pain was a problem rather than a signal. 8. Will you finally listen to me now, even if I cry, even if I rage, even if I say what you don't want to hear? I need to know that all parts of me are safe with you, even the ones you've ignored. And so we realize the child we once were did not disappear. They became the silence inside our strength, the ache behind our people-pleasing, the fear behind our independence. Healing is not about erasing the past, but answering the questions it left behind. To listen to our inner child is to untie the knots in our nervous system, our choices, our capacity to love. The one who once needed us the most is still waiting for truth, for tenderness, for someone to stay. So we ask ourselves, what parts of myself did I abandon just to be accepted? When did I stop asking for what I needed? Why did I learn to comfort others before comforting myself? What question have I been too afraid to remember? And can I sit with the child in me, even if they're still angry? The question was never too big. It was just too heavy for you to carry alone. What you buried has been growing roots, not rot. Your silence was never weakness. It was protection. Now is the time to answer and stay.